is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees,
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Bolts are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. The Bolts are playing against the wall. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot.
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Lightning have come to play tonight. Look at this, already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, there's some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established the 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
And he catches that one with the glove.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Whistle in close, and he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Bolts have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Tries to get it to Keller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Here's a short pass to Gunther. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hagel. Here's a chance. Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Right up Main Street and on the attack. There's a shot. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes the feed at the point. Passes it over. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Getzel's got it behind the net. And that banks off a stick. The Bolts played along the boards. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Cuts to the paint. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Bjorkstrand. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Skates to the crease. Wins the iron.
Tampa Bay's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Tampa Bay's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Moves it to point. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Oh, the pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Shot in front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
The Lightning have gone up by 2 here now in the second.
I'm not sure if the goaltender is angry here. There's been so many shots on net. The defense really not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice. And wow, they've dominated play in the ozone.
Here he is on the backhand. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Can't get it to go. Feeds it down low. With possession along the wall. A chance! And that goes off course off a body. Now he slides it up to Peterka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hit on the play! Oh my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. From the blue line, they take control of it. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes over to Cirelli. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. From the opposite point. From in close. Utah's got it in their own zone. Schmaltz crosses the line and is on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. The Bolts take it from the side. Snaps it onto the net. Big time stop. And another stop. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked up along the wall by Geekie. Here's a chance. Oh, that just goes wide.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the...
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. in there. And it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Cheryl?
Well, continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, they're first to the puck. They're owning the puck in all zones, really. I mean, they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, James, but they're getting shots to net, and this is what I love about their gameplay right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net, and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are hounding the puck when it misses.
Utah's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Slides it across. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. With the blast. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Bolts have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Utah's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it.
Across the line and on the attack. Makes a move in front, and that goes wide.
Point's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
A chance for the slot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Bolts continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Moves into the slot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
And Melka's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to...
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Denies the deke. Wow!
That was a great effort by the shooter here on the breakaway, James, trying to outweight the goalie. I thought that he had a little more time. He could have waited, paused, and tried to elevate that puck, but the goalie had to make a nice save to keep it out.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Kucherov's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Tampa Bay's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Wrestling in front. No room for that one to get through. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick feed to Sergachev. Slides into Cirelli. Passes into Peterka. And now he angles it across to Hayden. They've got the defense outnumbered. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can show one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Mammoth have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Beats it over! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one! And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Slides the puck across to Kiki. Quick pass to Paul. Utah's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Sends it over. And he keeps that one out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Dished on over to Krause. Works it across to McBain. And that's a smart heads-up play by Radish. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Lets the wrister fly. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Melka's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great edge, and he makes the stop.
And it's just wide of the net. I'm sure he wants that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
And now it's Kamana. 43 seconds left on the clock. Uses the force on that hit. Perfect shot against the boards. Quick pass across to Cole. On the redirect. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Gord. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. From behind the net. From the slot. Big save.
I would have lost it.
Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. A pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Gunther's taking it from his own end. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Bolts came in with a shoot-first mentality, and it really worked out to their advantage.
Yeah, it really did. They found a way to funnel the puck towards the net there, James. There wasn't a lot of blocks, which meant they were opening up the seams, and they were taking it.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.